Hello, what's up, my wonderful people? It's DJ Journalist, and welcome back to our channel. All right, guys. So once again, guys, in this video, I'm doing an exciting video that is going to help us also grow in our trading. All right, guys. So I've taken my time to work on this particular video, guys, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video, which I'm going to be giving to you guys. So if you are new to our channel, please subscribe, like the video, and also help share the video so it can get to more communities of traders and other people that are really interested to watch this particular kind of video. So traders, I really want to appreciate our effort, guys. I'm getting some feedback from many of us enjoying these wonderful videos I'm doing, and a lot of comments, people answering questions and getting feedback, because I told us that I'm working hand in hand this year for us to grow in our trading and also help us have a wonderful um, growth, rapid growth in our trading journey. Okay, guys, so with that saying much, okay, so let's get started, guys. So today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about a strategy which I have seen or have been using, also that has also been helping in my trading journey, and I decided to share this with us, guys, in this very video. And this strategy is very lucrative, and is a good one that can help traders if you dedicate yourself and time to it. Okay, because I told us that whatever we do in this trading industry or trading as a whole or trading community, there is nothing that is actually perfect or 100%. But if you can really have something that is very good for you in your trading that can help you make the market, then why can't you use that, develop it, and work on it very well, and you see the outcome of what you are actually looking for, guys. So now back to what we are saying, guys. So I'm going to be introducing something spectacular to us. I know many of you guys have been hearing of it, but not everybody actually knows about that. So talking about what we call the smart money concept. So we SMC, smart money concept. Okay. Now I'm going to be talking about this smart money concept. What do they do? What are these smart money concept traders, and what do they do? And how do we as trader really need to learn this strategy? Of course, you know that there are a lot of strategy in the forex market today. We have so many of them, diversity of many trading strategies that are coming up on board on daily basis. Okay, so now this also will help us to build. It's not for you to throw away what you know, okay? Because many traders will say because they know, they see a new concept, they decide to throw what they know. No, this is not a case for you to throw what you actually know. It's a case for you to work on what you already add it up to what you already know, okay, to bring about a growth and improvement. So we'll talk about this SMC. So we'll talk about the smart money concept, okay? So we're talking with the smart money concept traders, okay? So we say this, they are price action traders, trading style that move with the market makers to move the market with. Okay, they are price action traders that move with the market makers, okay, to move the market. Okay, so they are price action traders. All right. So when we talk about the smart money concept, they are price action traders. Okay. So they work with the market makers, the institution traders, those people that move and control the market. Because if you remember in my video which I did about the ICT trading, I explained many of these concepts. If you not watch this video, I will keep it in the description below. You can go and watch the video I did about the ICT trading. Okay, so if you really understand these market makers, they are people that move the market. That's why they are called the market makers. Okay, I hope you know that there are tools that control the market in the institution traders and the market algorithms. Okay, so these things are one of the things, those things that move these two personalities are one of the people that move the market. So that is why we as a traders, or we as retail traders, we know our place and position when it comes to trading. So we don't run faster than our shadow. We follow the people that move the market in order for us to get actually what we want, because we don't have what it takes to move the market. Okay, your little fund, my little fund cannot move the market. So what move the market is these big key players in the market. Of course, you know they have key players in the market, which I just cited so far. the institution traders, and we also have market algorithms. So now, when we talk about this smart money concept, there are ways, there are levels, there are traders, there are the smart money concept traders are traders that follow the footprint of the institution traders. So they are just alike as the market makers. Okay, they are also the market makers. Let me put it that way. They are also the market makers that tend to move market. Okay, tend to move price. All right. So now, and these people, they trade with this very concept, which I'm giving to you guys here. Okay, these are concepts are what these guys trade in the market. Okay. Now, if you look closely, you can see now they trade this concept. We have the fair value gap. Okay. Now, these people trade the fair value gap, and they also trade uh the BOS, the break of market structure. So there must be a market shift in structure for them to confirm what they actually want. I'm going to show you guys on the chart, okay? And also a CHOCH, change of market character or market structure, okay, whatever one you want to call it, a change in market character, okay? Or can you call it market structure, but it's a character, all right? So change in market character. So these are concepts are what these smart money traders use. All right. So these are what these people use to trade the forex market. All right. Now let me show you guys some drawdowns of what I did so far. Okay. So you guys can understand more better before we go into the chart. So now let me show you guys an example of what I just did so far. Okay. So traders, can you see these guys? You can see here that we have market moving from this. We have this is an impulsive move from this point here to this point. Okay. So we have really had an impulsive market move around this point here. We have this impulsive move from here to this point. Sorry, from this point, let me delete. Sorry, from this point A to this point here. Then you can see that market came down and moved up again. Now, notice something, guys. Now, if you see when the market moves up here, now many traders will have been waiting to enter because they feel that the market is giving a bullish structure because market has taken out this high over there, but not knowing that the market wants to retrace down back to where there is a gap or near an order block region close to either an order block or a gap around this point or this place here. So you can see here that the market, they are waiting to buy around this point here. So this level acted as an inducement, okay? Now this is an inducement that induced like a trap that trapped buyers that wanted to enter around this point earlier here. Then before the market pushed down to mitigate either an order block or a gap around that point there. Then before we have this move up here, and you can see that when market created this move up, now there was a break of market structure around here. So we have BOS, or we have a BOS, so we have break of market structure around here. So we have market has broken this structure, and you can see when price broke it with this impulsive move to the upside here, and you can see here that it's wanted to act as if it wants to buy again. Now, early traders that entered here, you see how the market went down. Now took out buyers again that wanted to enter the market. Then if okay, market is coming for a retest for us to buy around this point here. And what happened? Market pushed up again, not knowing that the market is trying to sell off. It wants to retrace, okay, because this is a retracement. This sell here is an because our structure here we can see we have our structure as a buy structure. So on this let's assume this is the 4-hour time frame. So we have our buy structure on this particular time frame. But on lower time frame, you'll be seeing something like a sell, and which most times deceive many traders, okay, because they fail not to do that proper top-down analysis. They tend to be always confused with what they are seeing in the market, not knowing because many traders that saw this earlier will feel that the market has reversed at that particular point in time, but not knowing that the market did not reverse. It was only trying to sell on the lower time frame. Okay, so this is the sell. To go and mitigate, we have another block here. Okay, a very good demand zone here, another block resting around this point here. So you can see here that early buyers too that entered here, they were stopped out. Okay, and you can see that even at this point here now, liquidity, this is now equal highs, and liquidity is resting above this region here. So you can see how price came down to this point here, this other block region around here. And after that, you can see how the market picked the buy from this point up here and broke these highs above this point here, broke this region here. And now you can see here again, the price went up again. Now we also have inducement. Like I told you guys that liquidity rests on every swing highs and low. Okay, we have money liquidity resting on every swing highs and low. And don't forget, in my other video too about inducement, I told you guys, I talked about inducement. Inducement is a form of a trap that tend to trap early buyers or sellers that are going into the market. Okay, so these things are commonly, which many of us see as a manipulation. Okay, we see it as manipulation, traders see it as manipulation. So it's not for you to be able to spot out inducement and liquidity. Okay, because these guys, smart money concept, they work with they work off liquidity levels. Okay, now you can see at this point here now, after price has broken this high around here, okay, with this impulsive move. Now, notice there's an inducement. This is an inducement level here, and price came here. Now, this is what we talk about the smart money concept. You see at this, there's a zone. See, these people can be so patient. I want to tell you guys one thing about the smart money concept traders. They can be so patient enough to wait for price to come to their point of interest or key zones, then before they can what, sell off that market long term or buy off that market long term. So that is why as a trader, you must develop yourself to master the concept of following the bigger print or the footprint of the big boys in the market. Okay, now look at this, guys. Now, after they have done this, they will push the market down to this particular zone here, because you can see we have a zone around this point here. So this is the demand, our demand zone. Here this sell market went off, and many traders that or many sellers that feel the market wants to continue down, they never knew that the market was only going to take or mitigate the buy zone around here to push up the market. So after that, we have market break structure, and the same thing likewise here too as well. You can see this acted as an inducement. Okay, now buyers that wanted to enter here, they'll say, okay, market has retest this low, this high here. Okay, we are having a retest of this high. So let's buy at this point, but they never knew that the market was only trying to induce them, and you can see how market pushed down. Okay, now going to where we have a gap around this point here, which a gap or other block zone around that point there. And you can see also we have a BOS, break of structure. Don't forget, I told you guys that the smart money concept traders work with break of structure, it shifts or change of character. Okay, so there must be a shift in structures. So for them to figure out what they really want, okay, because you can see here, market break this, we have this low support level that was taken out. So there was a shift in structure to push the market down to where these guys are waiting. So buyers are seated here already, okay? So buyers have been waiting here long term. So waiting for actually the market to come to this point here. So that's why I told you guys that these people can be so patient, very, very patient, extremely patient for market to come to their key zones. Okay. Now, having done with that, having done with this guy, so let's look at what we have for the sellers. Yeah, all right. So let's talk about the sellers aspect. Now, can you see, guys, that we have this market was pushing up nicely. Okay, we have market pushing up nicely to this point here. Then after market has pushed up nicely to this point, you can see how the market dropped down. Okay, now after dropping down, early traders are entered. You can see from this point here. So they wanted to sell off this market here. Okay, So they will have already set their position here, trying to sell the market, and the markets went down like this. Now, to them feeling that, okay, I think the market is coming for a retest of this minor resistance level, knowing that this was just liquidity. Okay, and you can see that when they enter that point in time, the market reversed, stopped them out, and pushed back up to where we have these untested um, other block, sell other block around this point here. Okay, this is how the smart money concept guys work. Okay, so you can see how they push taking out retail traders that entered earlier at this point here, and market pushed all back to this off liquidity zone and push back to this resistance or supply zone above here, which has not been tested by price. And you can see from there, that was where they now decided, smart money concept traders now decide to sell off this market from that point down. You see it, guys? The same thing again applicable here. So you can see here again that early traders, the markets pushed up, gave a retracement, and traders that really want to sell the market entered here. The market did the same. The wholesale market came at the retest. Guys, can you see this? So the wholesale market came at a retest here. We have a break. And let me delete all this so you guys can see it clearly. Okay. Now they will say, okay, market has given this break of market structure here. Now we have a break of market structure. Let's write this. Market is coming to retest this low or whatever that be broken here. And before you know, you see market came down, push up, taking out liquidities resting here, and retail trader that entered here. So we have this as inducement level, and you can see how price came, pushed down, okay, and came back again to retest. That's what we call return to other block. So market now return back to the other block here. Okay, this is our key zone where the market sellers are waiting. Now, but first of all, do you see what market did first? We took out early sellers in this market here. Okay, and now you can see how the market is now pushed down nicely. Okay, now this is actually what we see in the market. Okay, now for those of you that don't really understand that, now let's go to live. Let's go to our live chat so you guys can actually see what I am talking about. Okay, because many of us don't really understand that these things happen. Even if many of you guys must have seen it, but you don't really believe that these things have happen so many times in the market. Okay, now so I'm going to use a live chat to show you guys, so you guys can see actually what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go down to business. Okay. Okay, so guys, so let's do this. So we have this asset before us here. So this is our VIX 10x. All right. So we have VIX 10s on our side. Now let's give a breakdown of these VIX 10s. All right. So if you look at this VIX 10s, guys, you can see here that this was market liquidity. Okay. We have market liquidity. Can you see this, guys? This was market liquidity, and market had to take out liquidity. And now price action created these highs around this point here. Okay. The market took out these highs. Okay, so we have these old highs, and after market took out this with this buy. Now, let's first of all, you can see that we have a buy market trend. Okay, you can see this is a buy market trend. So now let's look at this, guys. Let me show you something, guys. Now let me start with this. Let me show you this, guys. You can see here, first of all, market was liquidating around this point here. Then after market came down, now we have smart money concept traders resting around this point here. Okay, let me show you guys this. So we have smart money concept traders resting around this point here, guys. So as you can see, we have smart money concept traders. Now let me zoom out and show you guys why I said smart money concept traders are resting there. Can you see this, guys? Now you can see here that we have this. You can see we have a gap. I told you that these people use either a gap or other block or a change of, they will first of all, this is needed to be seen, another block, a gap, or break of market structure or change of character. So you can see here, guys, that we have this gap here that is resting around this region here. So we have smart money concept traders coming there. You can see, guys, that they came to mitigate that gap that has been resting here. You can see that we have this is a gap. Okay, so as you see that price came to that gap. After price came to the gap, you can see how it pushed, came down again, and came to filling the gap there. Okay, doing what we call a retest. Okay, with this rejection, guys, as you can see, and the market now was give a very nice buy from this point here. Okay, from this point to this is institution move. Okay, now let me show you guys from this point. You can see this is an institution move around this point here, guys. As you can see, the price action, the buy went up above, even breaking our main zones. Okay, let me show you guys. So you can see how price was breaking our main keys, our main key level zones. Okay, then let me show you guys. Let's target this. Okay, now this is a very nice entry. So you can see even this point here, this should be our first TP, but and you can see how, guys, the market broke this first level and start pushing up again. Now I told you that the smart money concept, they work with, they change the character. Okay, a break of market structure. As you can see, guys, that this is our old high where we have this high here, and you can see how price broke this high around this high was taken out. Okay, guys, so as price has broken that high, what do you expect again? That we should have a buy, because you can see we have other block here. Okay, we have a buy order block around here. So you can see here, guys, that we have a buy order block this region. Okay, we have a buy order block around this point here. And you can also see we also have a buy order block here. Okay, so we have this, and also we have a gap here on this 8 hours time frame. Okay, so we have this 8 hour order block here. Okay, around this point here. So, but you can see, guys, here that now do we have we are looking for the smart money concept. Okay, now how does the smart money concept trade? You can see here that this high is also taken out. So we have a break of structure, and this high is taken out. So let's go down to a lower time frame, lower than that. Okay. Okay, guys. So as you can see here down, that we have this on the 4 hours time frame. We also see that we have this other block resting around this point here. Okay, the 4 hours other block around here. So as you can see that this one here, we are looking to take off this market to go short, buy short up to that point here. Okay, so we have these two other block level, this and this one down. But you can see here, guys, that this one down here is acting. There's a gap resting around this point here. So as you can see that we are expecting buyers to push this market up. So now this the smart money concept, they trade off liquidity. Okay, now where there is a buy and a sell, either for a buy or sell, so they trade off liquidity zone. So they don't go. So they trade off liquidity zones region. Okay, just like the way many traders here are traders that must have entered here earlier, must have been stopped out. Okay, because these guys trade off liquidity zones. Now let's go to our 1 hour time frame. Okay, so I don't want to really say more on this. Don't waste time on this video. Okay, guys. So as you can see, now this level here, you can see on the 1 hour time frame, you can see that this is acting as an inducement zone on the 1 hour time frame. So which market can take out this level? Okay, market can take out this zone. So the market might push to this other block here, the 1 hour time frame, to set this market down. All right. So let's look at, now you can see here, guys, that I told you that these things don't really happen every time. Okay, now look at this, guys. We have this region here. Okay, but you can see here, guys, that this other block was a fake other block, because if I see these guys, market fake out the buyers here, because this after this was liquidity. Okay, market took out liquidity around that region. Market took out liquidity around this region here. So after market took out this liquidity down here with this move, So you can see here that buyers that entered here, the market induced them. Okay, you can see that they were induced at this point here. Then after them, we induced them with this fake out candle, and you can see how it broke down for more selling market move to the downside. So now you can see, guys, here that we have liquidity support here. So this market might want to buy to take to mitigate this other block here to fall down, okay, to really push to the downside. Okay, so now this you can see, guys, here we have so many liquidity region which market is resting at every swing point, highs and low. I told you guys that at every swing point of every highs and low, we usually have market liquidity. Okay, at every swing highs and low, we usually have market liquidity resting above those region. All right, so we have this liquidity level, and you can see how price is resting above. Now look at this, market is resting above every swing highs and low. So you can see, guys, that we had market inducement levels around this point here, how they were induced by sellers from here. You can see how the market sold off and came to use this. We have a break of structure here, a break of these highs. This whole high, we have a break of the whole high there. Okay, sorry. We have a break of this whole high. And after it's been broken, you can see how price start pushing the upside. So you know in the market, you knowing about this, you can see, guys, now this is what I'm saying about the smart money concept. Okay, now look at this, guys. We have this smart money concept traders resting here. Okay, can you see this now? This is how they move this market from this point here. Now, look at institution candle. Look at this move here. So we have institution move around this point here, and you can see them. They were bringing this market down with a change of character. You can see a break of market structure going down. So I told you guys that these people can be so patient enough. They can wait no matter how long it is. They are ready to wait. So you can see how they were pushing this market down with a change of market structure, pushing it down till it finally get to this our zone around here, where we have the other block here, and you can see how price get to this point here, rejected around that point, now gave this push, came back to test here because you can see we have a gap, another block around that region. There you can see how the market went up massively. Okay, now, guys, this is a very, very simple. These are these guys, this smart money concept that trade the market. Okay, it's very, very easy, guys, for you to understand how they move the market. They can be so patient, very, very patient enough. Okay, they can be very, very patient with traders. They are very, very patient with traders and with the market, most especially with the market. Okay, now let's go back to what I was actually saying. Okay, so let's move back, guys, to, let me cite one more last example, guys. So we call it a day. So let me cite one last example on a different asset totally. Let me use a different asset. Okay, let me use a different asset totally. Okay. All right, guys. So here we are on VIX 100. Okay. So now, if you look at this market now, let me zoom my chart. Okay. All right. So I want to really point out where this market started selling off from, so you guys can understand how powerful these guys or this smart money concept trading could be. Okay. I will use the daily time frame to really spot out the zone, because this market has passed, so you guys can see where the market sold off from. Okay, so let me zoom my chart. All right, now, guys, can you see this? Let me should I zoom in? Okay, before I zoom in, okay, now, guys, if you look closely, we have these highs. This was daily high that was taken out. Okay, so price refused to take this high, all right, from this point here. So the market went to take out these other highs around here. So we have this next high because of course we keep marking levels and highs, okay, till the market choose to pick out a level it wants to use for a reversal. Okay, now you can see this, that this market, and if you look closely, you can see that the market was buying. Of course, a market to sell, there must be a buy structure that is pushing the market all the way. You can see all this buy, the market was creating so many highs. Now going to the daily resistance level, okay, just like what we have here again. So you can see how price took out this. Let me highlight that. Let me highlight this zone. So you can see here, guys. So this is actually what the market did around this point here. You can see how market took out these highs, this high here, and price went to take this next daily high around this point here. So can you see, guys, that the market went to take out these daily highs from this point here, which brought about a massive reversal the market created. Okay, can you see this, guys? Now I told you that one thing about these traders, they are very, very patient. Okay, they are very patient with their move, and once they move a market, they move it very, very massive. Okay, so you can see, guys, that the smart money concept traders, we are already at this point waiting for the to move the market around here, because this is already untested. This was untested resistance level, but it was taken out because they feel that this level might be too cheap for them to sell off the market. So they decide to push it more a bit higher. So they decide to reverse this market from this point here. Okay, now let's go to the 8 hours time frame. So you can see, I'm showing you guys the time frame so you can see where the market started its reversal from. So I'm going to 8 hours time frame so you guys can see it for yourself. Okay, now you can see, guys, that on the 8 hours time frame, see where the market reversed, pushed down, gave a little consolidation at this key zone, and market came to reject at this point here. All right, so you can see then the market gave a nice drop. Now, guys, you can see that we already had a change of market structure. You can see this. The buyers came at this support, but it was too weak, and they had to retest that support, that other block here, resting around this point here to continue the market to the downside. Okay, so you can see after them retesting that other block, they broke this with this sell, and you can see already know what we are seeing in the market already, and you can see how we have equal support zone here, which was supposed to a market used to push the market down already, because the market is a downtrend. So we have a retest of this minor resistance level. Okay, we have a retest of market coming to retest this, because now let me look at the 4 hours time frame. Let me look at the 4 hours time frame, or 2 hours time frame, better off. So let's look at the 2 hours time frame. Okay, so you guys can see it clearly. So the 2 hours time frame will do. So let's see how this. Okay. So guys, can you see now, guys, that the smart money concept traders also, you are waiting, you can see at this high to test the market. So you can see how they waited for market to come to this point here. So they can actually test the market around that point there. So you can see how they got a sniper at this point. So we also have another block here. Can you see this, guys? Can you see this? So you can see how they move this market from here. So we have other block here, which is resting here with a gap, and price came rejecting. You can see with this rejection, rejecting at that point here. And after rejecting, you can see how the market dropped down, but there is a support liquidity here that has not been taken out. So they had to push back again. Smart money concept traders had to wait for market to come back to the same zone, and they timed their entry from that point there. Okay, very good entry and a very good position traded. Okay, so just take the positions from here, set your stop loss, set your stop loss above this zone. Okay, so they set their stop loss above this zone, and they go down with the market. Okay, so you can see taking their TP next to the support here. So I think I'll take my TP next to the support zone here. So this is where they take their TPs, they take their TP from, and they go out of the market. All right. So guys, this is all this. I will have do more, but time will not permit us guys to say more. Okay, because I don't really want to make this video too long for us. Okay, guys. So go and practice more of this. Okay. Now, this is how these guys work. An example you can see here on this particular time frame here. So let's use this current one now. The last one here we have, because we are looking for a sell, you can see we have liquidity here resting above this high here. Okay, so we already have liquidity here. So I'll be marking out this one, this high here. Okay, now this is smart money concept. So they are waiting. We have minor resistance zone around here. Of course, you know we have a minor resistance zone around this point. So we have a minor resistance zone around this point here. Okay, so now this high might be taken out, so or they can come to use this high. The smart money concept trader can come to use this minor high here to just to push the market down, or they might push it to this next high above that region there. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour time frame, the last time frame, so you can see this clearly. Okay, the 1 hour time frame, I think it will do good for us to see this very, very well. Okay, so the 1 hour time frame, so let's see the 1 hour time frame, guys. Okay, here we are, guys, on the 1 hour time frame. So you can see what I was actually saying, that but this zone that I marked will be very, very nice for market to push down. Okay, so either market comes to, if the buy is a good one that comes here, but I feel this high might be taken out or might act as an inducement, then before the next this buy sell zone around this point here. Okay, and you can also see we have another one here. So this is how we mark these levels of liquidity, and you can see, so if price take out this one here should be a very nice one, and for market to give us a sell to the downside. Okay, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did this very wonderful, insightful video. So do well to like and subscribe. Make sure you watch the video again and again to understand what I just said so far, and practice it more, because we want you guys to be very, very good in your trading journey and analysis. Okay, so make sure you watch this video again and again. Drop your question as usual and your comments. If you really want to, you don't understand, whatever you don't understand on this video, make sure you drop your comment. I will be glad to answer you guys, okay, on the comment section. Thank you guys for staying to the end of this video. Do well to see you next time. Bye.